public property. This is public property owned by the state, which means I have every right to be here. You can kick rocks.
No, but you don't have any right to be
Yes, I
recording
can.
it.
I can record anything I can see from a public space,
No, you
including
can't.
through the windows. You are stupid and you do not know the law.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I can record anything I can see from a public space.
Not
And this-
inside the building when there's kids inside.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're bullshit.
No, you're bullshit because you don't know
You
your
need to
law.
get off the
This
property.
is public property funded by taxpayers. That means the public has the right to come
Okay,
here,
what- okay.
and anything I can see from public, I can record. That's why they have to lie.
Okay, why are you here recording it?
Because this is what I want to do.
For what reason?
Because
To
I
harass
want to.
them?
Because I don't like DCFS. How about
Why?
that? Because they're a bunch of kitty kidnappers. They don't serve the better interest of the public. They take well-behaved children out of perfectly good homes and put them
That's
in foster
not what
care
they
so
do.
they can enrich themselves. That is true.
No,
you
that's
don't know
not
what
true.
you're talking about. How old are you? Like 20?
26 years old.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm twice your age, buddy.
Oh, well, good for you.
I'm twice your age. I've seen what these people do.
Arrogant fucker, isn't he?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
It's growing. Or is it going? You related to Candy and Gary going?
I don't have to answer.
Oh, okay. No, you don't.
In other
have
words,
to.
he is.
But you are a public servant,
I
right?
am.
Okay, cool.
And I'm here to help them
Cool.
because you're harassing.
I'm not harassing anybody, dumbass. I was walking around. They
Hey,
came out and
I'm
approached
not
us.
calling you names.
I don't care. You're a
What?
cop. Take it like a.
The encounter begins with officials ordering the cameraman to leave what they claim is restricted property. He immediately challenges the demand, insisting the location is public property funded by taxpayers and that he has every legal right to remain and record anything visible from a public place. As the exchange grows more heated, he accuses the employees of misunderstanding constitutional rights and argues that recording from outside a government building is protected activity. The discussion soon shifts to his reasons for filming, leading him to sharply criticize the agency's handling of child welfare cases and its treatment of families.
Standing here
Take it like a man.
But I'm not.
Don't cry about it because I called you a name. You'll be all right. I promise. You'll be okay.
Okay, so here's what's
You'll
going to
make
happen.
it.
We're going to leave the property.
You are.
Or we can leave in the car.
Yeah, you can leave the property.
You want to arrest me for trespassing on public
Yeah.
property? That will not hold up in court, buddy.
Well,
Public property.
then you can
The
find
public
what you
has
think.
the right to be here. I am not inside the building. I have every
You might
right
want to call a
be on this property.
supervisor.
He's
Yeah,
on
you
his
call your
way.
supervisor.
Okay.
He's on
Yeah,
his
good
way.
deal. Yeah, I have every right to be on this property. Every right. I'm not in the building. The blinds are
you're trying
closed.
to record
The
in the
blinds
building.
are closed.
No, we're recording from outside.
Right. From outside.
We're not in the
through
building.
window. If I can see
Have they
it,
been in the building today?
if I can see it, I can record it. You cannot trespass my eye. Period.
Trespassing from the
You
property.
know, you can. It's public property, dude. It's like me going to the courthouse and being on the property of the courthouse outside, and you telling me you're going to trespass me tonight. You can't freaking do it. It's public property, dude.
Okay.
Understand how public property works. Time, place, and manner. As long as I'm there at the proper time, when they're open, I'm conducting myself in the proper manner, and I'm in the proper place, public space.
You see
All
his,
that matters.
you see his shoulder patch? He's a
You want-
proud
you
gang member.
need Supreme Court case law to back this up, because I can give you some before you make a really bad mistake
my supervisor.
and cost your department a lawsuit. You do not want to do
Okay.
that.
How about this? You got any?
Hey, Brian, how you doing? That's Brian Watkins. Yeah, I know who he is.
He's a proud gang member. He's got the
the
blue line flag on his shoulder patch.
Yeah, he's the chief. That's Brian Watkins. He's the chief.
The encounter begins with officials ordering the cameraman to leave what they claim is restricted property. He immediately challenges the demand, insisting the location is public property funded by taxpayers and that he has every legal right to remain and record anything visible from a public place. As the exchange grows more heated, he accuses the employees of misunderstanding constitutional rights and argues that recording from outside a government building is protected activity. The discussion soon shifts to his reasons for filming, leading him to sharply criticize the agency's handling of child welfare cases and its treatment of families.
Look at that. Blue line
Public
flag.
property, Brian. Public property. It's owned by the state, Brian. You understand that, Brian? It's public property paid by the taxpayers. It's accessible
Stearns.
to the public.
All
As long as I'm here to protect.
I'm great, but you guys need to change your patches up. You shouldn't have the gang symbol on your
Yeah, that
patches.
blue line is a gang sign.
The drive of shame.
Drive a shame.
And the chief leads the parade.
Yep.
Howdy, guys. I'm well. How you doing? All right.
Chief Butcher.
Chief Butcher, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank
Good.
you.
You know, help
Nope,
there?
nope, I got it. I'm good.
Hey, but this portion right here is a restricted area.
No, it's not. Where was the sign saying that?
It's right up there where you come down.
Yeah, that says vehicles only.
Okay, it also says restricted personnel only.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
You go show me here. And please, go ahead.
All right.
I'll follow you.
Oh, we'll walk beside you, bud. I don't
Oh.
like people walking at my back.
Yeah, well, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
So I saw that it said vehicle restriction, not personnel only.
Authorized personnel only.
And that's a visiting center there. So I walked through it that way.
That parking lot is. This portion is not, though.
Oh. Well, we'll take a look at this. See, I saw these, no trespassing.
As senior officials arrive, the focus turns away from the trespassing dispute and toward the property's posted restrictions. The cameraman questions the meaning of the signs and argues that they regulate vehicle access rather than pedestrian movement. A respectful discussion follows with the chief, who explains the intended purpose of certain restricted areas while walking with him to inspect the signage. The cameraman maintains that the wording does not prohibit someone from simply walking through the area and insists that public property must remain accessible unless a lawful restriction is clearly displayed.
It's obvious you can't hop the fence,
Yeah,
right?
don't climb the fence.
Now, I got a question.
Yeah.
Up here it says 120 feet.
Uh-huh.
How can that be possible on a street?
It's a known distancing that we use for measuring things like such as radars and stuff like that. There's another sign up there. So this is a known distance, 120 feet.
Which is known distance from what?
There's a marker. There used to be a marker up here.
Okay.
And we would stand there and calibrate certain things based off of that certain tools that we use.
Huh.
But since the construction, the line's kind of been taken out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. It's right there. I used to work here.
Did you?
Over at the JYS here. And I've been all around this building. I know there's no signs.
Authorized
Okay.
personnel.
Parking only.
Okay.
Parking only. So I'm not parking. I'm walking, correct?
You are.
Okay, so you can't tell me that I'm violating anything there, right? Okay.
I'm here to tell you the intent is that this is
I don't. Your intent
jail.
doesn't matter. That's a personal, subjective opinion.
I get it.
So I can walk this way without any problems.
Okay.
Okay, so you agreed with that.
These right here. It's all personnel private parking's restricted.
The final portion of the encounter becomes noticeably calmer as both sides examine additional signs and markings around the property. Curious about a painted distance marker, the cameraman asks for an explanation and learns it was previously used to calibrate law enforcement equipment before construction altered the area. Drawing on his own familiarity with the location from past employment, he argues that the posted notices apply only to vehicle parking rather than pedestrians. The chief acknowledges his interpretation, and the conversation ends with both men discussing the property's intended use rather than continuing the earlier confrontation.
Personal, private parking.
Okay.
Get that into your head.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, perfect. Then we're done here. I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Pretty good. Name and badge number? Or
I
ID
don't
number?
have badge numbers.
Nick?
I don't have a name either.
What do you mean you don't have a name?
As a federal officer, I'm not required to give you my name. I can tell you that I'm a border patrol agent here with Laredo North, and all I'm doing is a brief immigration inspection. This is simply because when you went around the west access in this vehicle with this type of trailer, you've given me some sort of reasonable suspicion. That being, we've had recent cases with vehicles of this type, so I'm just here to conduct a brief immigration inspection. Once I finish that, send you guys on your way. Have a great day.
Is it illegal to circumvent the checkpoint?
No, it is not. But it is reasonable suspicion to circumvent the immigration checkpoint, and especially in a vehicle of this type, where I just said we had multiple cases of human smuggling with vehicles of this type hauling trailers. That's why I'm asking for a brief immigration inspection.
Do you know how many times I circumvented a checkpoint?
A number of times, I'm guessing, so it happens more than once. So,
At this point, am I being detained?
no, you're not. Oh, sir. How are you doing today? Do you know why I stopped you today?
I don't.
Do you mind rolling down the window a little bit?
No, that's fine.
Okay. All right, sir. When you went around the checkpoint, one extremely high rate of speed.
The earlier property dispute comes to a peaceful conclusion after officials clarify that the parking area is reserved for authorized personnel rather than open public parking. With that issue settled, both sides end the conversation respectfully before the video shifts to a completely different encounter involving United States Border Patrol agents. During a roadside stop, the driver immediately requests the agent's name and identification. The agent explains that he is conducting a brief immigration inspection, stating that the vehicle's route around an immigration checkpoint and its trailer configuration created reasonable suspicion based on previous smuggling investigations.
I'm doing a public safety stop.
Who are you?
United States Border Patrol, sir.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Second, you circumvented.
You enforce traffic?
Hey, sir.
You enforce traffic
Secondly,
laws? Do you enforce transportation?
I do not. But
Okay.
I can make a public safety stop if it's for public safety. When I was behind
safety?
you, that was in excess of 85 miles an hour.
What safety concern do you have?
I have safety concern for your high rate of speed on an unimproved road.
Do you have radar on your vehicle?
I'm trying to get to this.
You have radar on your...
You circumvented an immigration checkpoint. I'm not here to argue.
Is that against the law?
Circumventing an immigration checkpoint
Is it against the law to circumvent a checkpoint? Is it against the law to
circumventing an immigration checkpoint is reasonable suspicion.
For what crime?
For alien smuggling and narcotic smuggling.
You suspect me of
I just want to do a
smuggling?
quick immigration inspection and put you on your way.
You suspect me of smuggling?
Sir, I'm just doing a quick immigration.
You said you had reasonable suspicion.
Yes.
Of what crime?
This is reasonable suspicion.
What crime?
For alien and narcotic smuggling. This is a no route for alien and narcotic
You
smuggling.
believe I'm smuggling or have narcotics?
No, I just want to talk to you and do my
You know how reasonable
inspection.
suspicion works?
Yes, I do.
How does it work?
Simply, we have to have reasonable suspicion to stop a vehicle.
For what?
To
Reasonable suspicion of what? Of a crime?
Of a crime.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Narcotics and alien smuggling.
You suspect I have
The
narcotics?
discussion quickly turns into a legal debate over the scope of Border Patrol authority. The agent explains that the stop is also based on public safety concerns, claiming the vehicle was traveling at a high speed on an unimproved road. The driver repeatedly questions whether bypassing an immigration checkpoint is actually illegal and presses the agent to identify the specific criminal offense being investigated. While the officer insists that reasonable suspicion exists for possible alien or narcotic smuggling, the driver continues arguing that suspicion must be supported by objective facts rather than assumptions.
Sir, that's why we're doing the investigation right now.
Well, you can't pull over people because you have a hunch.
Yes, it's not a hunch, sir. It's reasonable suspicion.
What reasonable suspicion you believe?
I just told you, sir. Circumventing the immigration
Objective reasonable suspicion that I committed.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions. Ma'am, are you a U.S. citizen?
She doesn't answer questions.
All right. Give me one moment, sir. Hey, sir. You're good to go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.
You should.
Okay, I'll see you later, sir.
All I'm saying is, I need you to answer a brief question.
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer
No,
questions.
sir. If you don't want, you know what? If you don't even want to identify yourself as you're a piece. I mean, you're a public servant. You're a public servant.
I'm a federal agent.
But so I can't get your name. I mean, what if I want to file a complaint?
You can call and complain, and I can tell you. I can tell you.
Who am I gonna say? Well, I gotta
complain.
complain.
November 446.
Oh, okay.
Would you like
there
that?
you go. At least that. Yeah, of course,
no,
of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and file a complaint with supervisors and stuff like that because.
Feel free to do so. You're gonna call the Laredo North Border Patrol Station. It's the one on McPherson Road. And that's all.
If
So
I'm
do
not
you
being
mind
detained, have a
just
great
answering
day.
my question
No, sir. You just say I'm not being detained. All right, have a great day.
Let me phrase myself. Now you're being detained.
Okay. Under what reasonable articulable suspicion?
Sir, I've just explained it twice to you, man. Like, do I have to go through it?
Of course, circumventing the checkpoint is not illegal.
It's not. And I've explained to you my.
So this is an illegal detainment.
It's not a detainment. Not an illegal detainment, sir.
It is.
No, it's not.
You can't pull people over.
Yes.
Name and badge number. What's your name? Vega.
Yeah.
So can I see that one right there? What did you say?
I don't have to give you my name.
As the
I'm
questioning
asking politely,
continues, the driver refuses to answer whether he is a United States citizen and maintains that he is under no obligation to respond. After a brief delay, the agent initially tells him he is free to leave, but the conversation resumes when the driver requests identifying information to file a complaint. The agent provides his identification number and station details, yet moments later states that the driver is once again being detained. The driver immediately challenges the legality of that decision, insisting that avoiding a checkpoint alone cannot justify detention.
Lightly, right?
Hey, sir, you haven't provided your name, so I'm not going to provide.
My name is Luis. That's all I'm gonna give to you, man.
Okay.
All right. So just Google my goddamn fucking company and find out who I am.
Okay.
This is absurd. I cross every week.
Well, bro, this is the first time I'm meeting you.
And guess what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. 5 times right now. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. And this is harassing. This is what it is.
No, it's not harassing.
So all right. I
just
mean,
wanted this quick answer.
I ain't gonna help. I ain't gonna answer. I ain't gonna help you with your investigation. I'm done talking.
Oh, so
Yeah, all right.
look,
That's fine. He's good. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, sir.
Likewise.
Again, November 446.
All right.
Thank you.
The final exchange grows increasingly confrontational as another officer joins the conversation. The driver continues requesting names and badge information while criticizing what he believes is an unlawful investigation. He openly refuses to assist with questioning, arguing that he has no duty to support an investigation he considers unjustified. Despite the tense back and forth, the officers ultimately end the encounter without taking further enforcement action. Before departing, they once again provide an identification number, and both parties separate, leaving the dispute over reasonable suspicion and constitutional limits unresolved.